Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry and it's time for some more Resident Evil 4 Remake. Now, for those of you not familiar with this series, I'm playing this to show support for a fellow YouTuber, Lotaeri. There should be a link to his channel in the description down below this video. He was in the process of recording and uploading this game to his YouTube channel when he was unfortunately diagnosed with leukemia and rushed off to hospital and has been undergoing a lot of intense medical treatments for a number of months now. It's my understanding that the disease is responding well to the medical treatments, but his body is not responding so well. And while his health is technically improving, he's suffering a lot of side effects and infections and nastiness and having a rather horrible time. He does get to come home periodically, once every month or so. Like every 3 or 4 weeks he'll get to come home for a week to let his body recover, then go back into hospital for more treatment. Tim, if you're watching this, man, keep up the good fight. We believe in you. Originally, when I started this series, I decided to finish the game on his behalf in case he wasn't able to do so. Now I suspect he will be able to finish the game and might even do so before me. This is not a blind Let's Play, but it is my very first ever Resident Evil game. Were circumstances different, I would have probably started the series with a different game. But this is the game that Tim was playing, and this is the game I'm playing to show my support. Alright. Let's dive back in and have some fun. Oh, also, the reason why I'm starting from a main menu every time and then loading in is because that's how Tim formats his episodes as well. So I'm, honouring his structure, as it were. Here we go. Ada Wong showed up out of nowhere again, but Leon wonders where her allegiance truly lies. Is she an ally? Or is she just using him again? She's using you, Leon, every time. Regardless of Ada's intentions, Leon can now pursue Krauser and save Ashley, thanks to her. Ashley appears to be in some kind of cage here. Behind bars. We have a typewriter. So, over there, behind that pillar, is a locked door. You can tell it's locked because the light is red. The green light is not shining. In the layer above us, there is a computer, the terminal, that looks like it will operate the lock on that door. And since we were provided with a typewriter to save just down below, probability is we're not going to get another one for a bit of a while, which is why I ended the last episode where I did. Let's get this open and continue with our rescue attempt. And then perhaps I should check my ammunition levels. Okay, let's reload that. What else can I reload? Okay. I should just try reloading all of my guns. Yeah, about that. So once again, we have a little bit of an ammunition shortage. But we're working through it. And the whole thing is, that's the whole point about survival horror, right? You're supposed to be trying to survive, managing your resources. And resource management should become a bit critical. Hello. The light flickering there made me think there's another one of those men with electric stun rods. I wonder, should I? I think I should. Why did... Oh.
Ashley! Ashley! Come on, Ashley, wake up! Shit! Hang in there.
Well, we'll try and rescue her. But first, I saw this colour and thought there might be yellow on it. Oh, this is going to be horrible, isn't it? He says. Checking for enemy movement. Chances are they are scripted to not move. Oh, hello, wait. I see you, Mr. Sunrod. Not moving either. Okay. Well, I suppose we'll have to drop down like a menu. Okay. If I can get the human. Wow. This should not. Nope! Okay, run like fuck, Leon. Okay, that did not quite go according to plan. Okay. Damn it. Need to be closer to capitalize on that. Trap, trap, trap! And again, please. Yeah! So many bullets. Oh, well, that's something, isn't it? Let's get those bullets in that gun. That gun which I could have possibly used. Also, let's just take a moment to appreciate the fact that that wiring appears to be on fire. That is not safe, and we should probably not touch it, given the opportunity. Here is some kind of electronic lock with the word locked upon it, and 3 cult symbols above. There's also a wet floor sign there. Here we have a gate. And most importantly, of course, here we have a gate between Leon and Ashley. And Leon will foolishly try and find a way of getting through, because it's blatantly locked.
Need a key card.
No kidding. Here is a ladder, disguised as just a piece of support structure holding up yonder balcony. Also, just to be clear, here is something Leon cannot do without a partner. And unfortunately, sadly, Luis himself is no longer with us. That being said, I was looking at mods. Had a conversation with a mate, and mods came into it. So I was looking to see what mods were available for this game for Luis. And there's a mod that gives Leon Luis's jacket for like the whole game. You know what? It's a bit different. And it's nice of the developers to say, you know, mods can harm the reputation of a game. But guess what? When the game gives you the ability to put Leon in a pinstripe suit, or dress Ashley up as some deranged punk who thinks they know what Goths are when the Goths, like, destroyed the Roman Empire, and were nothing to do with punks and depressed people who sit around in corners going, I'm a Goth, I just hate you all, you don't understand how much I hate you, I hate life. Yeah, I know. They're they're basically nothing to do with the Goths, and they've just utilised the name for some reason. I should probably look into that. Anyway, ammunition, 5 gunpowder, still not a lot I can make with that, but I know what I should. I've used a lot of it, should reload it. Nothing from a machine gun, and those shots would have been better served for crowds, but they are still powerful, and it felt worthwhile against the large fake Minotaur. I should get some bullets for this again sometime soon. Knife needs repair. Well, there's no stranger around to repair it, so let's just open this door and see where it goes. Oh. Nope, too late. Yeah, careful, he's got a helmet on. Oh, shit. And he's getting stabbed. You, mate. You get kicked. Stay down. Don't make me shoot you in the armor. Okay. I see blue flicker. Blue flicker is bad. Oh shit, Leon. Oh, double shit. There we go. Wasteful. But, you know, waste not, want not, and all that. Do we have... Nope. Okay. So, basically, machine gun. Let's see what... Hello? That changes things ever so slightly. As does that. 8 gunpowder. And we shot something over here. Wonderful. Shotgun shells for an emergency. Doubtless, I suspect I will waste them at some point. No. Ah. And I think that's all we have. Now, we made a lot of noise and attracted unwanted... Hello. Can we open any of these, please? Leon, these lockers might have something useful in. I mean, look at that. That's a pair of really muddy wellies. Actually, that's not necessarily mud. It looks like caked on dried fiberglass. This is a double back. This is a red light. We're not in Amsterdam, so I'm going to presume a red light may mean danger or somewhere we cannot yet go. Bullets? No. Money. What could be in here, Leon? More bullets. Excellent. Reload. We don't appear to be able to go any further in this room. So I should probably continue on my way, looking for a way to replace that red light With a, oh no, no, it's just like a warning light. In all fairness, this whole area should probably come with some kind of warning. Oh wow. Game knows I like using the shotgun. Game gives me shots for it. We're in some kind of kitchen area, possibly looks like a large industrial. Well, industrial cooking equipment. We have entered the kitchen. Now wash your hands. I did a basic food hygiene certificate years ago when I was a student. And it was basically wash your hands every time you do something. And then wash your hands every time you've just finished doing something. There was a lot of hand washing involved. There were other things, you know, like ways to store food so that they don't, like you don't want meat juice dripping onto dairy products from a higher shelf and stuff like that, you know. It was also about 30 years ago, so I don't remember that much of it now. Ooh. Okay, let's see. We could just fill up the machine gun, but hey, let's see if we can get that rifle. Some bullets again. Now this area is suspiciously empty. We haven't been attacked for a little while. That light is pinging. Okay. This almost feels like I'm going to get chased back through this area. Single door as well. Joy. Rats. Let's get our knife. The rats are not for a request note then. So be it. We have another one of these metal cases. They do seem to be placed very specifically. Oh shit! Well, who knew that ducking would mean I wouldn't get grabbed? And this burning man would come hurtling past me and careen head first into essentially the... That's not the skirting board, is it? It's the bottom of a door. A door I can go through. In fact, one I probably have. So what is some kind of... That's some kind of oven? Why would he be in here? So he's hiding in here. Someone must have turned it on from the outside, because he probably couldn't operate with controls inside, otherwise he would have turned it off. Hello, what's this? A big fish. Don't worry, I see the merchant.
Something's bound to catch your eye.
Oh, something absolutely is, stranger. An egg. And look at that. The chicken laid an egg. The chicken knew I was going to complain, but I didn't have to wait for it to lay an egg this time. It's like, you complained about my sisters in the throne room? I'll lay an egg right here and then I'll show you, you twat. Oh my god. More chickens. On some kind of skewer things? I got like half a dead cow, sort of. I presume that's a cow. Mostly just because of the size of it. Right, what you got, stranger?
Welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Is that so? A case upgrade?
That
I mean,
cash in your pocket or your life. Easy choice.
I probably should. Killer 7 has a laser sight on it already. But more importantly, what is... I don't know what its ultimate upgrade is. Hang on. If we compare it to a broken butterfly, apart from rate of fire, pretty good. But the broken butterfly's ultimate upgrade is power and a half, and this one's ultimate upgrade I think might be something else. That'd be something to look up in between episodes.
Time is money, mate.
Yeah, alright, alright.
What's that? How have we procured these curiosities? You don't want to know, mate.
You're right, I probably don't.
Anything else I can help you with? Suit yourself, stranger.
Let's just look at something, shall we? I think there might only be 2 more... Yeah, only 3 more requests in the game. 4 more. That's not going to give me a lot, is it? So I'm pretty much at my limit. Which makes me suspect that some of the higher price items the merchant has are for repeated playthroughs. For instance, 40. I'd need to have forgone some of the other things I've spent spinels on at this point to get that. And a total of 70 feels a bit unlikely. I will have to miss all these things. Why is that empty and not for... Right.
Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no difference. The price... Well,
I'm gonna hold off on this for a blatantly obvious reason.
Thank you. Gotta select. Don't get yourself killed now.
Now. That's purple. Okay, we do. Alright. No. We don't want to put the blue and purple next to each other. We want to make it more pretty. Then we'll put the red one in it. Oh. So, green in the middle. And then red here. Blue here. And we can't quite get enough for the 100,000 just yet, because we need one of these particularly rare ones. Which means we don't need any of the gemstones from the golden links, and we can sell it.
Welcome.
I shall do that then.
Thank you.
So, faster attack. Let's
Easy work.
let's mend our gear.
Good as new.
So we're using the pistol more often. So that's extra on weak spots.
Molding a weapon to suit your specific needs.
I'm not sure I'll ever have this thing full. It's not very often anyway. Increased power on the machine gun. There's a better machine gun somewhere in my future that I can get hold of. This is my final rifle. I don't have a lot of bullets for it. This may be my better option, but I just don't know. Also, I can sell it for an insane amount of money. So, if I want this,
bang for your buck, I guarantee it.
what does penetration power mean? It's not very clear.
I'll buy almost anything. What you see is what I've got.
Well, they both have it. Oh, dear. Yes, I am just delaying progressing any further. Oh. It's very tempting. And if I sell this for yeah, look, it would be an easy trade, and I could still get the case upgrade.
Good in the grave.
However, if we're not getting another one of these,
Your weapons are in good hands, mate. I'll see you right.
or another one of these for that matter, he doesn't have any. No, he doesn't.
Why not try your hand at a new gun, stranger? Might save your life.
Well, I'm very tempted. However, ooh, you know what I'll do?
Else, come back anytime.
I thought this section was a bit longer. It would take me longer to reach the merchant, so I could have ended the episode here last time. I will save the game. And then I'll have another quick look around this kitchen in case he's left any blue request notes up. Hello, chicken. I'm glad the chicken can't open the doors. If it could be running around all over the place. Like a not quite so headless chicken. At the Leon can't fit inside. He refuses. He's like, no, I saw what came out of that. I'm not stupid enough to step into it. Merchant might do the same thing to me. Hello. We have been in here, haven't we? Yes, we have. We've opened that. And can't open these. This here, red fire extinguisher, is pretty much the other side of that door, isn't it? Which means that from here, we could have looked through and seen the case. Okay. I mean, I was going to call this episode The Kitchen of Doom. But it'd be something like a half-hour episode. It'd be pretty short, wouldn't it? I suppose I should... Okay. Okay, game. You kind of convinced me to go on a bit longer.
Oh, nothing but the finest ways.
He's like Autolycus from A Winter's Tale. Here we go. This area has bad lighting. we do not have a keycard. This lock has 2 cult symbols above it instead of 3. The one securing Ashley has 3 cult symbols. This would imply some kind of security clearance system with multiple levels. If you can count the cult symbols, you can do some basic counting. That light hangs dangerously, dangling precariously from these wires, creating an interesting little triangle. The way that it sways will also cast interesting shadows during dramatic moments. Here we have a 1 cult symbol lock. Again, this is all fairly straightforward so far. Leon has kindly turned on his torch because it's bloody dark in here. We've got a door. Oh wait, look at this. I hear some kind of horrible ghoulish moaning, grinding, grumbling sound. Probably blatantly coming from behind that curtain. But as I approach this wall, the torch goes out and the area gets brighter. As I direct the torchlight into this area, it gets dark once again. Here is another door that becomes brighter when we approach it. One that we cannot interact with. Hello? What is this? Looks like a very old computer system. And here we have a narrow corridor. It would be horrible to encounter something horrific in this corridor. That wheezing, groaning sound? Well, that didn't do anything. That wheezing, groaning sound does make this feel more like a horror game once again. We have another dangling light. It's the same model but turned off. Wait, no, because on the other one, this was on the other side. The wire was coming down on that side. So they've literally flipped the model. Possibly more than that. Laboratory notice. Attending pathologist Ernesto Munoz Reyes. Your keycard application has been approved by the head of the department. Please bring your level 1 keycard to dissection and follow the procedure on the next page. Overwrite card for level 2 clearance using the machine located in freezer. Overwrite card for level 3 clearance using machine located in incubation lab. Please ask each section's supervisor for permission to access the machines. Facility 1 Administration Department. Right, got it. So the card literally needs to be upgraded. We cannot progress in this way because apparently this completely blocks Leon's ability to move. This, however, gets stomped on, providing 2 more gunpowder, which I believe is enough to make some rifle ammunition at last. I will load the bullets into the chamber and prepare to utilize other weapons. Then again, this portion of the game looks and sounds scary, like horror game stuff, implying that I should not be shooting here. I should be running, hiding, evading, conserving my resources, and not fighting. In the more brightly lit areas, it's more of a combat-oriented game, but the whole mood here is almost like the kind of thing that could be a demo level, or a very special portion of the game, like the Verdugo section. Right, let's... here we go. So, we have done something to the power... Oh, wait. So this section's got power. Wasn't it that section previously? Yes, it has shifted. Now, even more importantly, I want to experiment now. That may be both a good and a bad idea. But now that it's fully raised, I want to change the power again and see if it descends or remains in its upright position. It stays open. Now the game... Oh, actually that works really well, right? That means I can go up there to the freezer section, which is not the dissection section. Which is fortunately indicated here on the map for me very blatantly. Okay, so... Ow. Ah, sorry, just a moment. So just experiencing a little physical difficulty there. No worry. I have a feeling the exclamation mark in the diamond is my current location. And let's look at this for a moment. That is the gate we have opened. The kitchen is back here. Freezer is up here. This is the dissection chamber. This door and this door could not be previously opened by Leon. And that may remain the case now. While in this area, and around here, we heard nasty groaning, breathing sounds. Also, we are not on full health. It's not the biggest fish. Let's fill up on health. Scope. This is relatively close quarters, so we probably shouldn't have a scope on this in here. If we need to use it, let's hope we don't. Alright. Let's pretend to be a work intern who's been suddenly approved for a very high level security clearance. We now have power in here. This door opens. A can of healing juice that we can spray upon our body. I just got that red barrel. Right. Oh! I'd put a yellow one in there on the red. That's how I'd get a 5 colour bonus. Right, okay. Leon, you vandal. The light in this chamber has turned red. It's now harder to see around the curtain. This doorway will not open for me. It is, for some reason, restricted. I wonder if I can be clever here. Right, oh god, none of 2 lightning bolts. There is a lightning bolt in the middle, there is a lightning bolt in the bottom left-hand corner. Okay. And again. One more time, please. Ah. That's a problem. So, the bottom and left extremes. Do I need to get it to go through the lightning bolt or just to the lightning bolt? Well, that just won't work. Okay, now. It has to be this. Which means... I believe I may have done it. Now, that is a revolting sight. I wonder... I have a stupid idea. Something tells me if I go in there and do something bad will happen, and the sounds I was hearing from in here will be very bad. If I switch the power the wrong way, right, then is it possible that door will not open? I mean, if it does open, we're in trouble. So the question is, this door no longer opens, right? So if this door is locked again... Oh, you bastard! There's me thinking, I've got this door open, I can go in there, do my stuff, come out here, walk around a bit. I may need to do something in there. And that door would not open until I make it down here and restore the power to this sector. But no. Power needs to be on in this section. In order for me to go into that room at all. Next up, do I need to do the puzzle again? Or is the door going to work now and just be open automatically? The door. Oh, that could be bad. What about this door? This door now slides open. That door does not. Wait. Look at that. There is something like a body in there. With a head. Okay. No. The game won't let me use the scope to... Did I not put the scope on? Wait, what? Hang on. Right. Okay, that's definitely a shoulder, an arm with an elbow, some kind of grotesque distended torso, and a ghoulish looking face. Now that I've seen that, I'll take off the scope, as this is relatively confined quarters. Now this... Okay, that just slides open for me again. This is clearly the most revolting thing in the room.
Christ. What kind of experiments are they doing here?
This looks really painful and nasty. This may not come out too well on YouTube, but some of these long things attaching the two figures they don't look biological, they look mechanical. They are like a very fine corded drill bit or something. As in, I can see the horizontal line. Shame I can't make the mouse very visible on the screen here and just point at things, right? But I can see the segmented lines going across around the circumference. So they could be wires or metal rods. But it's still horrible. Subject analysis. Regenerator. Spelt with a D because that does not make sense. Date. 9th of April. Apparently written in the American date format in Spain. At last I have created new life. I call it Regenerator. Its metabolic capacity is incredible. Unless all the parasites residing within the organisms are destroyed, its tissue can regenerate indefinitely. The 10th of April. Upon examining the body with a biosensor scope, I was able to confirm that the parasites behave like vital organs for the host, almost as though it had multiple hearts. This new creation of mine is essentially immortal. Surely even Dr. Frankenstein himself would want to shake my hand in admiration. Dr. Frankenstein came to realize that his creation was an abomination. A great danger, not because of its mighty strength, but because of its lack of... Now, this is actually interesting because of the Hammer horror films, right, back in the day, but the creature, as it is called in the books, in the book, is it's most dangerous because of its lack of morality and lack of ethics. The fact that it's a psychopath, right? It doesn't... Is it a psychopath or a sociopath? A sociopath doesn't understand the difference between right and wrong. A psychopath understands the difference, they just don't care. The creature leans slightly more towards the psychopath part of that particular equation. And Dr. Frankenstein came to realize what he had created, and that he had created a monster. Early in the book, yes, he's saying, "You're wonderful, you've created a life from a dead body." But pretty soon he'd realised what he'd done. The interesting thing, of course, is in a lot of the old Hammer horror films and the old Frankenstein's monster films, he was portrayed kind of like the Elephant Man, as an innocent character who didn't understand what was going wrong, and people would be like, "You're a monster, we hate you," and he's like, why are you picking on me, I don't understand it." I mean, there's a little bit of that early on in the novel, but I think it was heavily hammed up in some of the films. Right, so 13th of April. I shared the news of my achievement with that pretentious bastard colleague of mine. His face went white. Then he started scribbling something in his notebook. I thought he'd be impressed, but instead he actually had the nerve to warn me of the so-called dangers. He's a fool. I have everything under control. The subject went wild and escaped from its cryogenic tank. I was the real fool. Evidently. Now, apart from this thing to my left looking absolutely repulsive, we do have these automatic doors in here, which are a potential danger as well. What could this be? A level 1 keycard. For some blatantly obvious reason, because this is a Resident Evil game, and because it's a horror game, and also because this is not a blind Let's Play, something tells me that something bad will happen when I pick up that keycard. That looks very bad. That is a human skull with one of the cheeks split open into a mouth of big, vicious, giant, monstrous teeth. Similar to the monster dogs, actually. You can see the human teeth round the front and the 2 eye sockets. The fact that this is split so wide as to dislodge the top of the skull, pushing it off to the side. Possibly even pushing the whole bone up, because you see the dent in the middle of the top of the skull. Yeah, that is weird. And it would be really nice to imagine that there was something else in here for me to pick up. That really doesn't seem to be the case. So, map time. Oh look, there's a thing in here that I can't get yet because that door is locked. Joy. There's a thing here. So, I need to get the key card. Take it to here. Right? Do some, put it in a machine. Take it out. Take it somewhere else. Put it in a machine. What? What? Hello. So that's where Ashley was. This is... I haven't been there yet. There's me thinking it was something I'd missed. So merchants here. We go through the kitchen. So it's underneath the kitchen somewhere. Level 2 key card. Overwrite terminal level 1. Yes, so we take it in here, put it in there, do the thing. And then we need to find, then we go here to the level 2 key card lock, put it in there, go through, somewhere through here we find a machine to turn to level 3 key card. Then there'll probably be a level 3 key card door to get back out somewhere, and I believe it'll take us back out round here to this locked door we weren't able to get through. Alright. Let's go live dangerously and shit a brick. Level 1 keycard. Okay. The thing is outside the door. Run, Leon!
Fuck are you?
Well, Leon, it's a thing that wants to fuck you up with extreme prejudice. It's also a thing that is very fast. Okay, didn't work. Tried it, didn't like it. You can fuck off, Mr. Monster. I'm going this way now. To another room. With a door. I can hear its breathing echoing all around me. Excellent. Not so excellent. This looks like a really bad place to be. Now, in here, somewhere... Oh, shit. Was a treasure. It doesn't seem to want to come in here. I have time. I should probably not go too near the door, though. These big bags hang down and look bad. There is a thing here with one of these things. Okay. So. None of 5. Okay, well look, the monster doesn't seem to be coming in, so I can pretend I'm safe. So clearly this needs to be rotated to bring the power in and to that one on the left. Which means... if I just pretend that's correct, it could go in a... No, it couldn't. Right, yes, no, it could. It could. It could go in a different position, but let's ignore that for now. Okay. So then the power would come through, go down to the left, and then down to that one over there. So these are correct-ish, except they're not. Okay, wait. Oh, bugger. In which case, this has to be different. There we go. That's not going to work either, though, is it? But if the power is coming from a different direction, like that, then we can change this one like that, or the other way. Wait, how did that break? Oh, that's good. Now. Okay, so at this point, we got 4 out of 5. Five out of 5. Excellent. I believe that works out. These aren't as hard as I thought. The monsters, on the other hand... Hello, what's this? Le 5. It is 5 by 2. Right. 5x2 Raf, not 4x2. That case upgrade would have been a really nice idea, wouldn't it? Yes, it would. Right. The knife is now in an unusual position. So it is a medium-sized machine gun that has good accuracy and penetration, and I reloaded this one. Worse luck. It performs well even in harsh conditions. Right, so this needs emptying, obviously. The problem is that if the gun is empty and you try to fire it, it reloads. So here is what I need to do. Oh, nice. It's very cold in here. Let's equip that. Reload it. You can't reload it, Leon. It has very low ammunition capacity. Although that is upgraded twice. I'll want to compare those two when I get out of here, preferably alive. Wait a minute though. Power 0.8. Same power, except this one hasn't been upgraded twice. So, this is going to become dangerous in the not too distant future. Game, you're not going to let me open that, are you? It's one of those things, but... So the machine guns are good for crowds. Theoretically, the rapid firing might create some good stun potential. There we go. And now we wait. While we wait, we have good reason to leave this chamber. Run, Leon. There's a second one out here somewhere. I see it now. And maybe, if I'm really lucky, this will have finished now. Oh, you beauty. Get the fuck out of there. Hold it. So far so good. Now we want to get down to the level 2 lock and go through that. However, we might want to blatantly go and see the merchant about our lovely new machine gun. I think that's a good idea. Right. Now. Nope. Maybe I should run a bit slower. There is treasure back in that. Oh! Okay, can't always evade. I wonder if I can stun them with... Well, I can't go back in there yet. Fucking hell! Okay, that is first aid spray time. Just run like fuck for now, Leon. Actually, right, so here's the thing. I want to go through that door. But I also want to go through this door. Going through this door would be bad.
Something's bound to catch catch your eye.
That chicken jumping at me as I came through the door. Ho ho! Almost made me feel like they'd followed me. Alright.
Welcome. Well then, what can I do you for?
Let's look at these. So this is
A
new.
well-tuned weapon can make up for a lack of skill, friend.
Oh, that's just much better. I should not have put the bullets in that other machine gun. Oh, that's annoying. But essentially, right. Exclusive 1.5. Penetrate through 5 targets. How many times am I going to get 5 targets in a row? Well, let's fix that.
Good luck to you, stranger.
Because apparently getting bitten in the neck damages Leon's armor, which isn't on his neck. I mean... Oh, these nice things, but no.
Oh, my back is killing me.
Yeah, no
Years haven't
kidding.
been kind to us, I suppose. I'll buy almost anything.
For $1? Come on. You got the Terminator gun there, you gotta have a Robocop joke as well. Right, so I could sell this for a lot of money. Wish I hadn't wasted all those bullets putting them in there, so I should kind of keep it, really. Oh. I want more bullets for this.
Will that be all then?
I'll get the case upgrade.
Bigger is better, as they say. Or at least I thought so when I was a lad.
Reason I grabbed the case upgrade is I'm gonna be selling this at some time soon, and that's more than the case upgrade. It will also allow me to get some tasty stuff.
Gotta come back anytime.
Man, that cough sounded almost as asthmatic as mine. So it's along the bottom. Okay, so we can pop these in here. Well, we can even like pop these down here, right? And then suddenly things are looking a bit more spacious. You know what though? This is a good length for an episode, so I'm... Oh. Right. It would be nice to go through this door. Oh! Oh, freezer. Right. So if I want that treasure, I need to run in here, avoid the monsters, switch the power to this side of the complex, avoid the monsters again, get in that room, get out the room without getting hemmed in and dead, run back down here, switch the power again so that this will be turned on. You know what? I'm going to save the game here. And I can try, right? I can give myself an attempt. Wait. Well, that got their attention. This is gonna get really fucking dangerous! This had better be worth it. Okay, is that it? Let's try again. Hello, you red thing inside. Run, Leon, run, whatever the fuck is going on, that bloody hell, man. That is bad. Okay. So what I need to do now is get round here. Hey, I've emptied that machine gun. Switch for power. And then heal, obviously. Oh, yeah, okay. Keep on running. Fucking knife. If you would just kindly get the fuck out of the door. You as well, mate. You as fucking well. Right. Look, here's what we're going to do. We're going to press the button. Do the thing. Do the thing. And press the fucking button. I feel a bit sort of trapped here. Okay, excellent. I'm alive. Back to the merchant I go. This is fun. It's not fun, but it's fun.
Why not treat yourself, mate?
Why not indeed?
Welcome. Well then, what can I do you for?
I'm gonna flog this fucking machine gun.
Your valuables won't do you much good in the grave. Thank you.
Guess what? This is a machine gun, right?
If you want a fighting chance out there, there you are, as you wished. See how that feels, mate. A fella like yourself should notice the difference right away. Give that the care it deserves,
Now,
mate.
This is something we probably want, but we got to save up for it.
What you see is what I've got.
I think no more tune-ups. Keep it currently
Your
as
weapons
is.
are in good hands, mate. Pleasant travels.
And 7. And then I will save the game. Alright, that worked out. But I'm an idiot. Can anyone guess why I'm an idiot?
Welcome. What can I interest you in?
Because I just picked up a valuable gold ingot and I didn't sell it.
Thank you.
There we go. Oh.
Come back anytime.
I will now save the game again. Because I would like to find out what the ultimate upgrade on that Magnum is. Before I end the episode.
Welcome. Ooh, what you buying?
Hello, stranger. I'm gonna buy this fucking gun.
Honestly, this might be the only gun you need.
Is that what the guy says to Arnie in Terminator when he takes the gun?
Pleasant travels.
Right.
Welcome.
Shouldn't have done that.
Got a selection of good
Right.
things on
New gun.
sale, stranger. Molding a weapon to suit your specific
Increase the
needs.
critical hit
It's a
rate
thing
by
of beauty,
5
isn't
times.
it?
See, to me, critical hit rate is frequency of critical hits, but this seems to be the amount of damage done. So, I'd need to hit weak spots, but it does have a red dot laser sight on it. I may be better off with this one for the extra power. This goes up to like a 27. This at maximum goes to a 28. but that 27 would be multiplied significantly. I still think it's increased power by 1.5 times would take it up to 2.5 times power, but they mean increased power to 1.5 times.
Time is
It's
money,
bad
mate.
wording. Ammunition capacity is like... I'm never going to have a lot of ammunition for this. So the thing is, these are good for ultimate upgrade tickets because I'm not going to get a lot of ammunition. Reload speed won't matter because generally, if you're using the Magnum, you're going to fire like one shot, run around, dodge a lot of boss attacks, and then by that time you will have reloaded before you... So that's more valid for rate of fire. So rate of fire, you fire one shot, run around a lot, wait for your opportunity and fire a second one. You don't exactly stand there going blam, 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 oh there's my 3 bullets gone, right? So in theory, the golden upgrade tickets, to skip upgrades we can just go full power on a Magnum. Ammunition capacity
You just gonna stand there?
is probably not going to be full very often. Reload speed, if you have to reload a Magnum, you've done something wrong, right? Rate of fire, you're generally only going to ever fire one shot from it at a time. So you don't need any of these upgrades. So you can save all that money, golden upgrade ticket, right? I could, reload my save next time, not buy this gun, and do a whole load of weapon upgrades on things like my new machine gun or the assault rifle, and those could be fun. There's no ammunition for the assault rifle though, so it's risky. Those could be fine choices, but now that I know it's critical hit rate, this may be the one to go for.
Will do. Next time then.
Now that red dot laser sight will assist me in hitting those critical targets more often, but I'm not the best shot in the world. So I'm going to end this episode here. Let me know what you all think of the various qualities of the two Magnums in comparison to one another. I'm pretty sure the new one with the strong critical hits is better in the hands of an experienced player. Yeah, comment section is down there. Let me know which one you think you like, or which one you think I might use more, what might suit my playstyle, and I'll probably have recorded the next episode and uploaded it by the time you've done that anyway. But hey, that's cool, we'll have some fun anyway, right? Discussion's good. What I could do is just leave it there for a few episodes and come pick it up later if I want to. Alright, well I am ending this episode here. I hope you've all enjoyed this one, and I do look forward to seeing you all in the next one. Also, if you want to go follow the link in the description down below to Lotaeri's channel, show him some love and support, help him work through this horrific disease and the medical treatments and their side effects that are helping to save his life, to be honest, then, be my guest, go show him some love. And Tim, if you made it this far, thanks for watching, man. Hope you enjoyed it. Alright, see you all next time, guys. Bye for now.